Hey guys, Commander here. This is something I don't think I've done on the channel. Before we get started, like, subscribe, and share, comment, whatever. You know, the usual schnaz. Today I'm gonna try finding a Sword and Shield online battle. It's not as easy as it sounds, simply because no one plays this game online anymore. Everyone's gone to Scarlet and Violet with all, like, terrestrialization better than Dynamax, I'll admit that now. And we got someone. I'm actually surprised that it took, didn't take like 10 years. If he doesn't do normal rules, I'll change it to normal rules. I've compiled some Pokemon that you can't use in Scarlet and Violet. I think one or two you can, but there's also those like weird rental teams you can use, but we're not going to use those because they're not EV trained. They're all neutral nature. I picked 3 Pokemon that you can use in Scarlet and Violet, with some slight variety, and 3 Pokemon that you cannot. And they've got a very interesting team. Let's start off with, unlike Scarlet and Violet, even when you have all 6 and entered, it doesn't auto-ready you, or it doesn't bring you to the done button. In this game, second you select that 6 Pokemon, or whatever format using, you select the final required Pokemon, it's gonna go there. I've completed all 3 Pokedexes in this game. I'm still trying to get Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt for Scarlet and Violet. And the hack Pokemon can follow me even back here. So this is a fun set. Scolipede is one of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon, and one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's a max speed, max attack set. We have X-Scissor, Cross Poison, Protect, and Bulldoze with Speed Boost as the ability, but I do not want anything Cinderace is going to throw at me, so we're going to swap into Gyarados. This is a really fun Gyarados that I don't think I've used before. I don't think I've even used Gyarados on the channel, to be honest. But it's a special Gyarados. Gyarados gets a lot of special moves. Okay, Pyro Ball. I don't know. I'm going to guess this is Libero. We have Dark Pulse, Surf, Fire Blast, and Hurricane with Quiet Nature, max health, max special attack. What can potentially come in? No, I'm just going to go for Surf to, have some clear damage. Yep, it's Libero, and for those who've not played Sword and Shield, or anything pre-Gen 9, Protean and Libero used to be a lot more potent. It would change every time you use the move. So let's say you use Swords Dance, it'll switch you to a normal type, and then you go to Powerball, it'll switch you back to Fire. It was insane. I remember the Gen 6 Greninja shenanigans. Is this 6 hack Pokemon? Either way, we're breaking that multi-scale. That actually did a fair amount, considering 1, it's multi-scale, and 2, it's a special Gyarados. I don't know what to swap in. No, we'll just swap for Uniclus in. This is a kind of tank set that can dish out a lot of damage. It's max health, max defense, calm nature. We have Focus Blast, Expanding Force, Trick Room, and Flash Cannon. This is mainly for Dynamax back when I would play doubles in this game, the off chance I did. We're just going to go for Trick Room here. And that is the nail in their potential coffin. Because I'm going to go for Trick Room. I'm going to guarantee a hit. And I'm going to send in that Gyarados, which has a speed hindering nature, and whale it. We're just going to go for Flash Cannon. I don't know what Pokemon they're thinking that, or I don't know what Pokemon they're going to Dynamax. Why would you do Dragon Dance and then Hurricane? At least switch the set to be pure physical. Right, I'm going to swap because I have Regenerator, and I'm going to get rid of that attack buff, so they just have that +1 speed. I'm still going to have a couple turns left of Trick Room to deal as much damage as I can. It's got Inner Focus. I thought it had multi-scale. Surf doing that much actually makes sense now. And I just sacked Gyarados for nothing. You know what? I'm gonna bait. We're gonna bring Reuniclus in, but to get another Regenerator boost, we're gonna swap into Mimikyu. This is a fun physical set. It's just your typical max speed, max attack, adamant nature. We have Swords Dance, Leech Life, Drain Punch, and no, it's Leech Life, Drain Punch, Swords Dance, and Shadow Claw. We're just gonna go for Swords Dance here because I don't think there's anything Dragonite can do. Yeah, there's nothing that Dragonite can do to me. I'm gonna guess. Oh, an actual non-hack Pokemon. I think the trade bots have like set Pokemon they can do no matter the game. And those dimensions are back to normal. I don't have a fairy move, unfortunately, but I've got double recovery. Right now, I have the Expert Belt on, but I usually have the Big Root to get a ton of recovery. The set even works in Gen 9. Okay, 3/4, that's actually a fair amount. They're just going to break my Disguise. Was it this game? Yeah, it was this game. They added the Disguise nerf. We're just going to go for another Shadow Claw. I don't think they have anything that's going to want to swap into this. And Drain Punch also doubles his Max Knuckle, which is really nice. So you can get a lot of damage going quickly. You can put Life Orb on this. You can put so many items on this set. You can even do Choice Scarf Trick. Yeah, Excadrill ain't saving you. And that, I think I just won the game right there. I could be getting a little overconfident, which has happened, but Excadrill going down, they just lost the counter to 2 or 3 of my mons. If that thing had Swords and Shadow Claw, Reuniclus would be destroyed. I didn't think that was on the trade bot list. What's the left? Seadra, which I don't know why that's not Kingdra on the list. They can't find anyone to trade. They have 4 mons left. Let's do it. Let's do my... Yeah. It's been, I think, last time I did Sword and Shield Online was before Scarlet and Violet came out. This feels really good to come back. This is a nice way. I'm not showing off Scolipede, which sucks, but I might do more Sword and Shield battles. Just let me know. I am more than willing to do this, even if I get, like, destroyed. People bring the hack mons is so much more funny in this game. Because you know they're gonna be their Gigantamax form. Why send Seadra in? I'm just gonna, and then any status move will change into Max Card, which is just Protect for Dynamax. That killed? Granted, I'm at +2, but now I'm at +3, and Mimikyu is gonna sweep the rest of their team unless they could stop it. And I have the max Dynamax level, so I have double health. Cinderace, I don't even think could stop me at this point unless they Gigantamax. Even then, I've got Stab Shadow, I've got Stab Max Phantasm with +3. What's that gonna do? Oh, smart. But Drain Punch. That was smart to get rid of my last turn Dynamax like that. I think Drain Punch is going to still KO. Or not? Realistically, though, what can they do to me? Let's just go for Shadow Claw. Yeah, Dragonite's fairly slow, so I kind of figured I would outspeed. Sometimes I'll substitute Shadow Claw for Shadow Sneak, but that's when I'm running max health. I don't know what they're expecting me to do, so I'm just gonna... Let's see if they... And they are going for Gigantamax. This actually could turn the tide. I got overconfident. Figure. Freaking Gigantamax Cinderace. And this thing is going to outspeed me 100 to 1. Yep. Alright, there goes +3 Mimikyu. Alright, let's see what they do against Reuniclus. I'm gonna go for Trick Room here. This is their last mon, too. That is going to hurt coming off of U-turn. And Cinderace's crazy attack set. I still have one more turn. 3 more. You know what? I'm gonna go into Obstagoon. I've seen 3 of this thing's moves. I don't know what that last move could potentially be. I'm gonna go for Obstruct just to get some sort of damage negation. I'm still gonna take damage, but it's not gonna be as much. Yeah, that would have KO'd me for sure. I'm gonna have to take the risk here. Yep. Alright, there goes my only chance to burn this thing. I might have actually lost this game. But coming back to Sword and Shield, this felt really good. No, it's self-destruct. Let's get as much damage as possible on this thing. That KO'd? I didn't think I'd actually be able to one-hit KO Cinderace. That was on max health, max attack, metal. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought I was going to sweep with Mimikyu, but Cinderace almost won the game for them. Wherever you were, GG. After a year and a half, that was a very fun battle. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I am more than willing to do Sword and Shield battles in the future. If you want to see them, let me know. I hope everyone has a good day or night, depending on when you're watching.